What I'm going to tell you today will surprise you. It is not young people who get better results. It is older people who get much better results than those who are less than 30. And this is a fascinating paradox of results after hair transplant. Younger individuals, despite having more robust donor area and much superior healing capacity, may just not be able to achieve the optimal outcomes that older patients often experience. And this irony stems from the fact that younger patients frequently exhibit unstable hair loss patterns, making it impossible, well nigh impossible, to predict future hair loss patterns, future hair loss trajectories. Consequently, and as a corollary thereof, performing a hair transplant when baldness isn't stable yet during this unpredictable phase can lead to aesthetically incongruent results as native hair continue to thin around the transplanted areas. On the other hand, in older patients, we see that the hair loss pattern is more or less stabilized, and this allows for more accurate planning and durability of a hair transplant result. Natural looking outcomes that last for a long time. As you can see in several of my videos here, long-term hair transplant results. Therefore, while youth might offer certain physiological advantages, the maturity associated with age provides a more reliable foundation for successful hair restoration. And this underscores the importance of individualized assessment and timing of a hair transplant procedure. Each patient's unique pattern and progression of his hair loss must be carefully evaluated to determine the most appropriate intervention strategy. By aligning the timing of the procedure with the stabilization of hair loss, we can optimize outcomes and ensure that the benefits of transplantation are both aesthetically pleasing and enduring at the same time. In essence, while the vigor of youthfulness brings many advantages to the table, in the context of hair transplantation, the steadfastness of age often paves the way for more predictable and satisfying results. And therefore, the adage that patience is virtue holds particularly true in the journey of hair transplant. This journey from transplantation to tangible results is influenced by a host of factors, each playing a pivotal role in outcomes. And understanding these variables is essential for setting realistic expectations and achieving optimal results. And these are age and hair loss progression. Age is a significant determinant of hair transplant outcomes. And as I said before, because of unstable hair loss patterns, hair transplant results in younger patients can be unpredictable. Performing a hair transplant early at a younger age can lead to suboptimal outcomes as native thinning hair continue to thin and fall off, and this potentially necessitates further procedures. Conversely, ages 30, 35, 40 and above exhibit more stable hair loss patterns, allowing for more predictable, more satisfactory outcomes. And then post-operative medication also determines the result that you're going to get. The older you are, the more likely you are to stick to medication, to follow your doctor's advice. And the younger you are, more you are gullible to information that you get from the internet. Older people don't search the internet so often. The older you are, the more likely you are to use due diligence in selecting a hair transplant surgeon. Whereas young people get carried away, they take decisions at a whim, are a gullible lot, and many times they fall for hard sell. Older people will go by word of mouth. Older people will do adequate research. They will not be in a hurry before choosing a hair transplant clinic. I have also seen that older people are more likely to follow post-operative instructions, post-operative care after a hair transplant. Stress and lifestyle factors are more controlled when you are 40 and 45 and above. So these are the reasons that I have enumerated, reasons why older people are more likely statistically to get a better hair transplant result. So I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you have any question to ask. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Your encouragement keeps the channel going. Have a nice day and God bless. I should've known better, I should've known.